Can someone explain what flowing country waltz could possibly mean? And what is pretty paper? I've never heard of this, so I love it. It's tromboning time. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah. So in this video, I will be doing. Where is it? I'll be doing 1 and 2 of this, and 1 and 2 of this, give some commentary on why I don't really like supplementary studies as a thing in general, and then giving a Christmas surprise appearance, we have this. I don't think any of y'all can read it. It's Christmas. Actually, not even I can read it. Christmas tracks. And I'll be doing today a Holly Jolly Christmas. Will y'all ever be seeing the page after this again? Like 2 more times, but that's it, pretty much, honestly. I mean, I'm hoping I don't get copyright struck down by playing a Christmas song in August. I don't know if you can copyright me for that. If you could, I'll be cooked for this video. Also, supposed to post a FNAF 1 video today, but unfortunately for y'all, the audio did not mix well, so no FNAF for today. It was supposed to be a FNAF 1 video, and I don't really want to have to do FNAF 1 again, because everyone knows that FNAF 1 is the literal most boring FNAF known to man, because there's 4 animatronics, 2 of them think the exact same thing, and it's quite literally just sitting down and doing basically nothing. Like, every single one of those videos, I was like, oh my golly goodness, FNAF 1 is so scary. It's absolutely devious. What are you on about? FNAF 1 is like the least scary. Actually, none of them are really scary, but like FNAF 1's like the least out of the least scary. Anyways, the reason why I'm not going to do it is because the audio didn't really mix properly, and because the audio didn't really mix properly, it caused my entire voice to get drowned out. And I don't really want to have to do that again. And if I did do it again, my thoughts wouldn't really be original, so I don't want to do it again, because it would ruin my originality and my authenticity, kind of. So I'll do it again. I may do it live, so it's like really authentic, but I'll do that later, like when I have an actual audience to be live to. So yeah. Anyways, the show will go on. The show being me playing trombone. This thing. The thing that goes. That thing. By the way, all my trombone sounds are recorded by me personally, which is why they all suck in audio quality. So, anyways, yeah. Let's get into it. Extremely good transition, I hope, please. And now it's time for what you've all been waiting for. My commentary on supplementary studies. I can't use this voice seriously on this situation. Like if when I was like normal songs, I get playing normal songs and practicing them over and over and over again. But when it comes to this, it doesn't even sound good when you're like play it correctly. Like I haven't heard a single recording of number three that actually sounds good. I it's like when I'm practicing something like a movement in a show, I feel fine because I know it's gonna actually sound good when I actually play it. But when I do this, it doesn't sound good no matter what. Like I could listen to a professional play it and it's not gonna sound good. I know that for a fact. It's like a solo trombone pieces. It's fine if it doesn't. It's fine if it doesn't sound good at the beginning, but it sounds good eventually. This doesn't sound good eventually. It just sounds bad. Like, what is it even supposed to like help practice? Honestly, like when it comes to when it comes to books like this, I don't. I like what it's trying to do, but I don't like how it does it. Like, oh yeah, it's supposed to help you like play an instrument and stuff like that. But again, the majority don't sound good. Or they have like weird what's it called like weird pattern, weird things. Oh, weird like articulations that could easily be better, but they just aren't for some stupid reason. Like for example, number 18. I had to do this with like districts once, and it doesn't even like number 18 can sound good. It's some like I thought articulations were different, but it just doesn't. Like if they genuinely went and made it so it sounds good when you play it, it's going to actually motivate more people to practice. 'Cause, like, why would you practice something if you know that when you play it doesn't sound good? Like when it comes to stuff like breathing exercises or like stuff like you know that it has no other purpose than to help you articulate. That's it. When it comes to stuff like this, which are actual pieces, you expect it to sound good while helping you play. Or it's just me, I don't know. Like if they went and instead of taking out pieces like this, they took out actual genuine like pieces of music and asked you to practice that and then play it. It would be so much better than just, like oh yeah, how about you do number 16 on this? If they instead went and said, oh yeah, how about instead of you looking at this book and practicing this book, we instead give you actual pieces, it would be so much better. Like I go based off of how something sounds to decide whether I like put my heart and soul to practicing it or not. None of these sound good. Like unless you put like a piece of music in front of me that sounds good either in ensemble or by a solo part, I'm not gonna like look at it as much or as detailed. What I meant is that some of them sound good. It's just the majority of them could definitely sound better if they had better like articulations and stuff like that. But no, really none of these sound good in context. I haven't practiced or the looked at any of these. But I know they at least sound better than stupid weather studies. And also, when it comes to playing music that I like dislike, it makes me want to quit it faster. It's like, oh yeah, I don't even like playing this. Why should I practice this? Like when it comes to becoming a better musician, I genuinely think it'll be way better to not use this and go with actual pieces that will fit the person. Which is why I dislike like district stuff so much. Because if instead of giving us like books to go off of, like instead of them going like, hey, so you're gonna do like supplementary studies by stupid R.M. Anderson, number like 9, and instead go, hey, how about we give them an excerpt from a song that we're going to play, and tell them to play that instead. That would be so much better. I know it's not just me who feels this way. Like if I want to, well, if you want me to practice this more, get something that actually sounds good on it. Especially when it comes to like people getting into music and not like professionals. Professionals already like they spend like 10 or more years in this. So like of course whatever they do probably gonna sound good. But when it comes to like new people or like people who are average at it, give them things that
Hey, it's
actually
me
sound
again.
good.
I just wanted to say that what I meant
In fact,
is that
not
if you
that you got
gave
like
like
running
a
and stuff.
novice or a beginner at playing like an instrument something that's actually fun to play, they'll be more likely to probably play it instead of going like, hey, let's play these etudes over and over and over again.
Tracks. I don't think that's what it's called, but I'm gonna call it that. What should I play first? First of all, does anyone know what Little Drum Boy even is? Like, I've literally never heard Little Drum Boy in my life. Is that even like a Christmas song? I've never heard of it. If someone could like tell me what Little Drum Boy is, that'd be great. Amazing, actually. There was supposed to be a FNAF video of me being FNAF 1, but then my audio went weird, and instead of recording this separate from the game, it instead decided to record them both on the same thing. So I just recalibrated it. However, I'm not gonna do beat FNAF 1 twice. They're gonna trust me on that. Because beating FNAF 1 twice is extremely boring, to be honest. Like I don't get how some people can beat like doing 6 hours of FNAF 1 would actually cause me to what? It would actually cause me to like quit FNAF for like a month. Um like even doing nights 1 through 5 and then dying on 420 being a literal bug. Yes, a little bug. I'm always pausing right now. I literally had the cameras down and Freddy somehow managed to kill me. I'm not doing that again. So, um, so the first thing I'm probably going to see is me being FNAF 2 instead of FNAF 1. So, let me guess, the majority of these Christmas tracks aren't even, don't have the trombone as the main melody. So, yeah, I'm not going to manage to even know what song I'm playing until after I hit. I'm going to keep in the majority of this rant, honestly, because I like music. Thing about me disliking music. Not disliking music, disliking people who are like, oh yeah, you have to go into supplementary studies, number 18 for this thing. Because it doesn't really help. Like I've been doing that for a bit, it doesn't help at all. I prefer like playing actual songs at home than playing supplementary studies. Um, this repeat is diabolical, but okay. So I'm going to play a song, and we're going to see if you guys can figure out what song it is, or if I can copy it. If I get copyrighted, I'm probably gonna edit and do another song. If I get copyrighted, I'm kind of cooked, but uh, if I do manage to get copyrighted, I'll probably just instead place the random background trombone noises and still say what song it is at the end. What's the tempo of this? What does moderately bright mean? That's the second thing I don't like as an amateur musician. I have no clue what moderately bright means. The the key of this is A flat, I think. I think it's either A flat or B flat. I can't remember which one has 4 flats, which one has 3. But anyways, I'm just gonna set the tempo to like 140. The tempo will be 140. Maybe. Um, that's moderately bright, right? One, two. That's it. 8 measures of breath.
Sorry for interrupting your regularly scheduled song, I guess. But however, I actually just went and did it better. Last thing, I literally had to take like 8 separate tries. I didn't really do it, so I just redid it so it actually sounds better, kind of. I don't have to tweak out as much during editing, so that's good. Yippee! Anyways, here's the part. I literally left the last note. The last measure go like this. The last two measure go like this. That's the whole thing. Minus this teeny tiny repeat. I I would rather not do that unless you guys make me do it somehow with like a light goal or something, which I highly doubt. If y'all could prove me wrong, that would be really, really weird. First of all, second of all, I'll be grateful. Also, I play a lot better when no one's around, so that's probably the reason why. So. Oh. And then I realized something. Something that was very weird. Some of the songs in this Christmas thing I have never heard of in my actual life. Uh, time for a teeny tiny rant. Sorry for gonna be another video. I promise. I swear. However, they don't actually hurt. Like, okay, for example, number one, on my question list. Who has heard of Little Drummer Boy? Like being serious. Who in the world listens to and like goes like, ah, Little Drummer Boy, my favorite Christmas song to listen to at all times. You know, every single December 25th, I immediately start blasting with Little Drummer Boy at the top of my lungs. Like, what? I've never heard Little Drummer Boy until like I got this book. I've never heard of that. Or I heard the bells on Christmas Day. It's either I don't know the lyrics, I thought I've heard the lyrics, or I just don't know what it is entirely. However, I've never heard of this in my life. Like, I'm pretty sure like 80, at least like a couple of these songs, some of y'all have never ever heard, or never ever heard of. Like Mr. Santa. What is Mr. Santa? And how come all of these have like the? I'm gonna talk about the flip. How come really all of these have have like the same tempo of either bright, moderato, or some weird thing? It's always either like moderately bright, moderato, or flowing country waltz.
What does flowing country waltz mean as a tempo? Can someone explain what flowing country waltz could possibly mean? And what is pretty paper? I've never heard of this, so I love it. Again, brightly, lightly. Okay, that's different. Moderately bright. What song is this? What song is What You Doing New Year's Eve? Like, I mean, I'll have to, like, I don't know what the copyright these are. Maybe they're copyrighted 1940, like 1947. The original was like 1985. So a lot of these are really old. Oh, all of them are really old. If I do get into a copyright issue, I'll have to deal with that by my own. But still, I'd rather practice with the Christmas tracks and be like, well, I mean, I kind of know what it sounds like at the least, in comparison to supplementary studies, where I'm like, okay, how could this possibly sound good? Like, let's think about this here. Let's put thinking caps on for a second. How could this sound good? Like, when it comes to regular songs, I'd rather prefer those than random songs like they're like random songs that just randomly give me for tourism. If someone wants to go into extreme detail, tell me about how the Everyone role playing number three on supplementary studies actually helps you, other than like making you very mad over music. I'd be glad to hear it. Other than that, this is basically replacing the FNAF video because I'm not doing that again. Unless it's got like 15 at the minimum likes. Yeah, it's like 15. I'm being very generous. Turning back to my god as 150 is like nearly impossible. So, I mean, if we do manage to get it, I'll probably just redo the entire thing. If we get 20, I'll probably go and redo, like, I'll probably play more Christmas songs. Like, 20 at the 20, and I'll do more Christmas songs. 30, and I'll do the rest of the book. That's it. At the Before anyone hits you with the, oh, you said expect challenges. Why are you getting mad over the book if you said expect challenges? That isn't a challenge. The majority of that book is easy. It's just like going to do. It's like taking out the trash, kind of. You know that it's extremely easy to do. You just pick up the trash bag and put it in the trash bin, but it's still annoying to do sometimes. Ah, that's it. Uh, I mean, if you want more, I already set up a like goal. If you really want more, then get me to 10. Count it. 10 subscribers. That's it. If we ever reach that goal, I will I don't know, probably try to beat something. I don't know. I'll probably just ask y'all what I should do. I mean, either way, like when it comes to like the max mode stuff, I'm still hunting down everything. It's just being annoying right now, considering the fact that the majority of them are either not really well made, and when I say not really well made, I mean they definitely had time put into them. It's just, it's just that how do I put this? Like they definitely had time put into them, but they don't look good. Like left custom type. It definitely had time put into it, yes, but it just doesn't like look good, and it's very frustrating. Also, know for a fact that they lied on the national list because they said the Thorny 36 and 80 on the list. You know, like Thorny S 36 like top 40 or 20. I don't know for sure, but I mean, again, if y'all want me to go and like hunt down more stuff on that maximum list, 10, 10 count, 10 subscribers. That's it. Uh, bye bye.